right. Well, hello everyone. I am Dumdoughty, and I will be your host tonight for the Sonic Adventure DX game. And first of all, let's also not forget to congratulate Kumba, Mega Marino, and Brickman on their previous Mega Man Maker race, which was totally awesome. So I'm with AlphaDolphin that will run the game, and on the couch we have a Cube Master. So I'll let them go on a little bit from now on.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say go, and then you start the timer, or okay. So give me a second.
Right. So Tails.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Good. Best of luck for AlphaDolphin for the run.
All right. So Tails is a story in which a little fox goes and does stuff to redeem himself. He is the second fastest character in the game in terms of pure movement by using flight. Alpha will go out of his way here to collect an optional upgrade that will actually allow us to reach these speeds, and therefore greatly reducing our time across the run. He'll now make his way to the first boss of the run, Egg Hornet. This fight is similar to Sonic's as to the one cycle strat, where you hit the boss over and over until you're done with all the hits by putting the animation cycle earlier. Now, Alpha here unfortunately missed the first cycle, so you have to do another one just to finish off the fight. These are very hard, as it is very tight timing compared to Sonic's just mashable homing attack. But yeah, that was Hornet.
So basically in this game you can choose several characters for playing the game?
Yes.
And which are they?
There's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Gamma, and Big the cat. But then there's also Super Sonic Story in the end, which is the secret story in the end.
All right, cool. So each character has their own weakness and strength, I guess?
Yeah, they all have their different movements, and they all have something that makes them great for speedrunning. Sonic
Alpha
Story is, I'm sorry, talk.
Yeah. Alpha here is doing Windy Valley, which is usually taken very linearly, but in our case, he flies around a very specific path, usually not knowing in which direction he goes and avoiding many kill points, which puts the level time at 17 seconds in the end, compared to anything much longer. And we're heading into Casino right after, with a very quick skip right at the beginning. Alpha here will clip through a certain part of the wall and just fly to the end. Voila.
It says you win at the casino.
Yeah. It's great.
It must not be the Ace Gamer Sam's casino, I guess, if you have one.
Up next is Ice Cap, which will be the longest level in this run. What Alpha will do here is Ice Key Skip, in which he will clip through a certain part in this tunnel to try to get out of bounds, and then a clip into the ice place, which is usually accessed through a key. And he pulled it off very well there. Alpha will here try to pull something off. These are going to be very precise clips through the wall. And he seems to get the first one. Congrats.
Oh, nice,
Thanks.
nice.
It's pretty hard. It's very, very precise.
Even Sean White couldn't do that.
These clips allow us to skip major portions of this track. He'll try to do the second clip as well here, which is a much harder one. He doesn't get it in this one, unfortunately.
It's very hard.
It is very hard, yes.
Are these clips frame perfect?
Pretty much. It's probably not frame perfect, but it's really, really close to it.
Yeah, they're very, very tight gaps in the walls. So, you can't expect to get it every time.
Well,
Either way, this stage was very quick, and
yeah, that can happen. If you go too fast on a ramp and you try to jump too quickly, sometimes the animation kind of fails to load, and you just end up falling instead of just following the jump.
And what about the rings? Do they change something in the runs, or you just don't need them?
Oh, you don't need them. It's pretty much used for the show garden and everything. So
yeah, rings aren't useful across the run in this case.
yeah, they don't bring you like any speed or anything like that. Up here is Chaos 4. Pretty much, it's the first Chaos boss that you're going to see here, because there's nothing else related to Chaos. But in other categories, normally there's a few Chaos fights, but for Tails, it's only this one. It's how it works is there's multiple cycles. The three first ones have one attack, pretty much, and then after one attack, you can hit him once, and after hitting him 3 times, there's going to be the last cycle, and the last cycle is basically him attacking 3 times, and then you can attack him once again. So it's pretty straightforward. It's almost like an auto-scroller, but it's not really it, because he can change the way he moves, so it's pretty tricky sometimes. He can land under leaves, and when he's under leaves, it's hard to hit him, because you need to hit him on the horn that you see at the top of his head, in order to pretty much make the hits go faster.
Although this is a 3D game, the gameplay seems really fast-paced, even if it's 3D game.
Yeah, it's a very, very fast-paced story.
Yep, as I explained in the beginning, Tails is the second fastest character in this game.
We'll just remind everybody that we are currently raising funds for la Fondation Les Petits Rois, which helps autism kids and those who are not completely autism, I think, in every way they can. And we're currently at 17,585.71. So keep donating, guys. We're currently at a NoReset current record for the highest donation right now, so it will only be going up.
That's really crazy. That's insane. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I'm gonna do a blindfolded sky chase from here. This is a very hard level. It's probably the hardest level in the game, if I say so myself. So I might put the blindfold, and we'll see what happens.
Ouais, je l'ai.
So I don't even have the controller in my hands, but
Attends un peu, là, Dim, je suis pas en live. Yes.
Yep, so right now I'm video game playing. This is a great story. This is pretty much an auto-scroller, and but you can die on it. But there's a strat that if you just go in the top right corner, you cannot die. So we, you know, we can do it blindfolded.
He's actually putting in very complex inputs right now.
Oh yeah.
So this is actually a good time for donation, guys. So if you have any, it's the time for it. Still haven't had any since the run began.
I think I got hit. Oh god. This is scary. I might
Did you
die
at least
here.
put some bounce in your short before putting it around you?
Nope. I hope it's washed because I'm not smelling anything.
Because when you can't see, you must rely on your other senses, such as smelling and hearing and touching and talking, and the sixth sense, of course.
That's true. That's true. All right, we should be done soon with Yep. I'm not gonna have this around me while I'm doing the run. So, alright, now that we're done with the hardest level in the game, what comes up is a very, very, very tricky segment. It's called Sandhill, and there's a Sandhill lobby also. That's going to be coming up next. So what we're going to do here is a little clip on the roof. We're going to jump cancel here, go up slightly, and we almost insta-clipped it, so that was extremely good. But you want to go into the roof, the clip pretty much. And if you hold up too straight, like a direct angle up, you're not going to clip. But if you hold slightly, you're definitely clipping all the time. So it's very consistent, but it's very tricky also.
I'm just gonna remind you guys that if we ever reach the 20k donation, there will be a bonus game of Chrono Trigger Jets of Time, which is a randomizer from it. It will be really neat to keep giving, guys, and it's also for a good cause.
So what I just did right there was pretty much the same as like Ice Cap. But what makes me lose time there is the slopes. Once they make me jump, they make me lose almost half a second every single time I get into the air and I'm not staying on the ground. And I missed the speed pad in the end, which made me waste about 3 seconds. So that was a pretty bad Sandhill as a segment, but overall, it didn't go too bad. So there's another auto-scroller, but this time I'm not going to do it blindfolded because I need to focus on doing the levels normally. So I'm just gonna try to beat the level, and while it's going on, it's a great moment for donations once again, if there's any, and yeah.
And besides the Chrono Trigger Jets Off Time donation incentive, there's a lot more donation incentives still pending for some future upcoming games, mostly Sunday, and other games that are coming Saturday night, so check it out, everyone.
We should be good. I think we'll be able to beat the level. Should be good enough. So after we're done with Sky Chase, there's going to be something very tricky called Sky Deck. It's the level that I mess up the most, and it's the level that seems the most easy, actually. But there's a lot of things that can screw you around. Like, there's a place where there's a robot, and you have no rings by following the path I'm taking in the speedrun. And if you have too much speed into where I'm going to be going, you can get reversal speed and literally jump right into the robot as you have no rings and die. So, and there's a lot of things like that can happen, like invisible walls. You can pretty much miss height by a little bit and then like lose a lot of time just trying to resize your angle and everything. And also missing the capsule can be something, as you can land on the capsule on Sky Deck and you can slide off even if you're on the capsule, if you're too far away on the capsule. So the next level is going to be really tricky, but I think I'm good enough at it to handle it pretty fairly.
Seems like a good flight.
Oh yeah, it is. It's very fun.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Yeah, I mean...
Check your GD Fuel system.
True. I mean, it's very normal. Just a regular hedgehog and a fox flying on a plane to a spaceship in the sky for a guy called Eggman, and you know, usual stuff happens every day.
But does it go into all range mode? So these are some sort of mines.
Yeah. The spaceship what projects it is like, I guess, some mines that like shoot some little spike bullets. And it's pretty much how the spaceship defends itself, and that's why like you cannot just like don't do anything unless you're using a strat to make sure you're not dying on it. So right now we're on the spaceship. Now we just landed. It's a few cutscenes. I'm gonna go in the middle of the green plate right there. It's the Eggman cutscene of the spaceship changing form, which happens in pretty much every single story in the game. Not everyone has this cutscene, but most of them has, in terms of characters. And we're gonna enter Skydeck right now, right after this cutscene.
Is this some time for donation, boys?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we have the Sound Defense that chip in $100, and he says, donating for that incredible Sky Chase run, the most intense display of gaming I've ever seen in years. Great job. And we also have Huga Chaka, who gave $17.48, $17.48, $17.48 for the Tales Legend.
Yeah, that's my world record run time.
Oh, the reference.
Yeah, thanks, Huga.
Yeah, the best.
I died on Skydeck, apparently. So, yeah, this run has been treating me pretty poorly. But I mean, we're still on a pretty good pace, comparing, since we know every single strats that like very hard, and we were taking like the paths that are like the riskiest. The run is still pretty good, even though we died and had a lot of mistakes. So it's still a pretty good thing.
Still sub 19 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very, very likely, yes.
All right, so now we're a very cool trick is going to happen. I'm going to attempt it. It's pretty hard to get it first try, but it's called the gravity glitch. You'll see what I mean by gravity glitch. If I can pull it off, because it's pretty hard to me right now. Okay. There you go. Alright, so what happened there is I went off the slope right there with the speed pad, and if you're holding A and switching up an angle, what happens is Tails just flies like he would normally do. But the angle of him flying is different, and he's like stuck on like almost like upside down. So whenever you're holding B or just pressing B in general, it makes Tails stall in the air with the same air flight speed that he would normally have. And pretty much you can just use that to reach the end of the level from all the way through to the start. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice glitch.
And that's the final level of Tails' story. All that's left now is a boss that we can take advantage of. The developers, for some reason, left a way of advancing animation on this boss through the Y button, which is the whistle button. Usually it does absolutely nothing in this game. But in our case, it is a debug thing. Alpha here will skip some animations to greatly save time on this boss, about 20-30 seconds.
I've got a donation of $4.52 from Palindrome Vespers that says fixing the donation palindrome. Yeah.
Thank you. So, yeah, that was pretty quick. What was the time again?
About 18:29.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, there
Still
was a time?
Yes, I said time, but I think you were...
Lol, my bad. At least you didn't went slowpoke because of me, so that's cool.
Ah, don't worry about it. I mean, I've been so stressed out all around that I've been messing up some things, but I hope you guys
Yeah.
really enjoyed the run. I play a lot better than that normally. It's my first marathon in years. The last marathon I attended was like in 2016. So I was extremely worried about messing up in Tails, and since I was worrying too much, I had a lot of mistakes and I died a bunch of times. But if you want to see like actually me doing some good things on this story, you can check out my Twitch channel because I'm a lot better than what you saw there. It's just, I mean, this time it's still great. I'm not gonna lie, but I can do a lot better than that. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. There's a lot of more glitches that I can explain or just showcase, but I'm not gonna take some more time on the stream. So thank you guys again for watching me, and thanks to NoReset for allowing me to do this run, even though that was kind of a mess. But
It was all right.
I love doing it. So
Okay, well,
Alright.
let me tell you this:
What?
you're banned for all future events. I don't want to see you on camera in my Twitch chat ever again because you didn't get a world record. Everyone needs
Oh
to get a
my
world
God.
record.
That's how cruel he is. But give him chicken wings and it'll pass.
Dude, oh my god, I got so scared for a second because I was like, dude, I played so trash that I'm banned.
So everyone, a good hand for the AlphaDolphin, and thanks
Oh
very
my
much
God.
to Skew Master for being with us through this journey. This was a
Yeah.
really cool game with some cool level design.
I mean,
Thank you so much.
Thank
Listen,
you.
listen, AlphaDolphin, real talk. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, a lot. I enjoyed
Then
the story
that-
a lot.
That's the only thing that matters. Legit.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I mean, chat, if you enjoyed this run, make sure you go follow my channel on Twitch. It's TheAlphaDolphin, and you can also follow Scube Master, which is the co-commentator. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So keep up your good work. Keep on donating. We're almost to 20K, which is insane. You're destroying it. And yeah, so hope you had a lot of fun and peace.
Yeah. All right.
All right, everyone. So stay tuned. We're going to go on the quick setup for more Sonic the Hedgehog action. This time on the Sega Genesis, or if you're in Europe, the Mega Drive. And we'll be right back. Stay tuned.